Do you release your music independently or with a label? So if you look at my Spotify, you'll notice the tracks with the biggest streams on them are all on the label Crewcast, which is the biggest label I've been on, and I've released quite a lot of music with them, although I haven't released with them in a couple years. And pretty much all the tunes I've released on there are part of EPs rather than singles. And the reason typically labels prefer EPs is because they can release EPs every week. So they can maximize the number of tracks they release, which means more streams, more income. Whereas when we release independently, we can't release an EP every week. It would be impossible. So that's why we stick with singles, so we can stay consistent releasing singles every week or every month, rather than trying to do an EP, an EP, an EP, and then it'll be an EP once every 3 months. So make sure you're sticking with singles if you're releasing independently. But this brings into question, is there a label that you really want to get on? And can you turn this into a little bit of a side project while you keep releasing independently consistently? If so, then what I recommend you do is keep releasing independently following the first 3 steps, and then when you have time, work on a side project EP for this label. And then when it's ready, send it to them for consideration and see what they say. But I just want to warn you, it's really hard to get on labels. So if they say no or anything, you shouldn't feel too hard on yourself. And plus, it means you can just release those 4 tracks as singles, so it's a win-win.